Hello, my name is Hongming Xu. I'm a postdoctoral fellow working in the Cleveland Clinic right now. I'm mainly working on machine learning and computer vision related medical image analysis problems. We know recently Python programming is increasingly popular, mainly because of its extensive usage in machine learning and deep learning fields. To help Python programming beginners and also consolidate my own knowledge, I will make a series of video tutorials for Python programming, especially for the Python beginners. Actually, most of lecture contents in my video were collected from some website. So first, I would like to give my thanks to those contributors for public online resources about Python programming. Okay, let's begin with the first session, interacting with Python. Every time when we begin to learn something, we may ask why we should learn it. Here, we may ask why we should choose Python instead of other programming. First, Python is the open results programming language, which is free for everyone. Also, Python is a kind of glue language. It can make your programming easier and faster. More importantly, we know there is a large community of programmers for Python. They provide and make a large number of standard libraries and packages for Python, which makes Python becomes a versatile language and used in different fields. In the industry field, Python is also widely used, such as in the Google, NASA, and many banks and many other companies. If you master the Python programming, it can help you find the industrial jobs. If you type Python in the Google searching, you will find that Python is a very popular programming languages in recent years. Like in this year, 2018, Python is listed as the top 3 popular programming languages. Python was created by this guy, Gate1 Rossam. The first Python was released in 1991. Till now, there are many two Python version series, Python 2.0 and Python 3.0. Python 2.0 was released in 2000, which is considered as the legacy for Python right now. But still, many institutions are using it in their projects. Probably it will achieve the end of life around 2020. Python 3 was released in 2008, which is the future of Python. But we should note that Python 3 is not backward compatible with Python 2. This means some packages and libraries in Python 2 are not working in Python 3. So if you download or use some other people's program written in Python 2, but you want to run it on Python 3, you may encounter some problems, because of these incompatibilities. Okay, if you want to use Python, you first need to get access to Python interpreter. This is very easy. You can download the Python interpreter from the Python Software Foundation website at python.org. After downloading the suitable interpreter, you can install it on your own machine based on your machine's system. Some operating systems, such as Linux, they have Python installed already with the system. So if you are using the system like Linux, you can check it from the terminal window, for example, by typing Python 3 version to see if your computer has installed Python. For the Python beginners, if you are just start to learn, you may don't want to install Python on your own machine. You can also get access to Python interpreter online from some websites. But still, I think if you want to use Python in your project in the long-term run, you should install it on your machine. For more information about the Python interpreter, I suggest you refer more information from this website, which has details about the Python interpreter for different systems. Here, I just show a simple example for Python installation in Windows system. First, you download a suitable installer from the Python website. Second, you can run the installer, which is an executable file. But be sure when you install the Python installer in Windows, you should check this box, Add Python to Path, such that the interpreter will be placed in your execution path. In the GUI desktop environment like Windows, the installation will place an item labeled Python 3 in your desktop menu system. For example, in my computer, I can show you it here. Python. Now I can run a simple Python program here. For example, hello world. Okay, you can see we can run the Python program here to print hello world. Now if you want to exit, just tap this function, exit. Okay. Okay, usually when we write computer programs, we want to know if there is an integrated development environment which provides the editor where you can write the code and run it there. For Python, there are also many different types of Python IDEs. But here for Windows, based on my experience, I would suggest PyCharm, which is easier for the Python beginners to use and learn. Also, PyCharm community version is free. You can download from this PyCharm website, PyCharm official website. After installing PyCharm in your computer, you can start and create a new project, and then create a Python file where you can write the program in that file. But maybe before running the Python program, you need to set your project interpreter as a Python interpreter. For example, I can show you here. Click File, Setting, Project Interpreter. You should choose the Python 3 in my computer, Python 3.7, and OK. Then you can run your own Python program here. Okay, now I think you should have got some idea how to install Python and run the simple Python programs like printing hello world, which is the first milestone for Python learning.